Okay, let's dive into some incredible new research on how the brain heals itself after a stroke.
We're going to follow a story of problem, mystery, and a huge revelation. Let's see what they found.
First up, let's talk about the central problem, the actual damage a stroke causes in the brain.
See, a stroke cuts off blood flow, and that causes a core area of brain tissue to die.
That damaged spot is called a lesion. And the brain, well, it immediately tries to contain it.
It builds this kind of emergency wall called a glial scar. But here's the catch. It's a double-edged sword.
So who are the actual first responders building this wall? Let's meet them. They're called astrocytes. Think of these star-shaped cells as the brain's main support crew.
But after a stroke, wow, they completely transform, becoming reactive astrocytes and changing in a big way.
This whole transformation is super complex, so scientists had to ask, what's controlling all this? And they found it, a protein called CHED7. It acts like a master switch for the whole response. Okay, so the big question is, what happens if you just flip that master switch off? To find out, they did an experiment. They deleted CHD7, but only in the astrocytes of mice. And the results? Absolutely stunning. The mice without CHD7 had way less brain damage. Not only that, the scar that formed around the injury was much, much smaller. And here's the real kicker. Those same mice showed way better motor recovery. They could move better. So how does this one tiny protein control so much? Let's look at how the switch actually works. Turns out CHD7 doesn't work alone. It actually teams up with other proteins like SOX2 and ATF4. Together, they flip on a gene called TRIB3. This is what makes the astrocytes multiply and build the scar. But that's not all. The complex also activates genes that crank up harmful inflammation around the stroke. Okay, this is where it gets really interesting. What does all this mean for treating strokes in the future? So by targeting just this one protein, they dialed back the bad parts of the brain's healing response. This opens up a whole new idea for treatment. What if we could fine-tune the brain's healing instead of blocking it?